Diana Proctor.
Good morning, everybody.
Yeah, the advantage of standing back just a little is that
Here?
you get the amplification. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Right. When I first came to reside in Ely Street in 1990, I had a wee idea, a special vision, and it was to work towards the creation of a pocket park on the derelict sections adjacent to my property at number 38 Ely Street. This land had been acquired for a planned motorway through the central city, which didn't eventuate. After 6 years of hard work, Moa Reserve was created, and it's a special loved place by our community, well used by residents and local workers alike, and children. We hold regular barbecues there to foster community interaction and well-being. Now I have another wee idea, another vision for which I ask your support. Ely Street really needs to be fully renewed, and here's my vision: become a living street. Because it's already full of beautiful trees and it has character. However, as you can see from my written submission, the roadway, pathways and parking areas are all in serious need of attention. I was very sorry to read that, and I quote, "The planned reseal will just be a new surface over the top of the existing, with some minor works before to ensure the road crossfall is repaired to avoid the current ponding and to direct water to the curb and channel as intended." End of quote. This will be very localised where needed. And it's only planned for 2018-19 financial year, October next year at the earliest. There is a grand opportunity to do better here, to solve roading, pedestrian and parking issues in one coordinated plan, and to invite Parks and Reserves to participate with our community in renewing the entrance to Moa Reserve, where the entry posts just this week protecting the street trees have been damaged and they're rotting as well. And then to tastefully replant the 4 large street gardens in the lane exiting onto Salisbury Street. The history of the street could be told with interesting signage, and in the future, guided walks incorporating Barbados Street Cemetery, the Maori Pole, and the bricks could be organised to feature our area and to link into the Avon Loop River Park. I pay considerable rates and work tirelessly as a volunteer in this area. So, as a start, may I request that outside number 36 and number 38 Ely Street, the 80% dead unsightly tree be removed and the patchy hot mix, loose gravel and mud be properly tarmacked. Most of the street has been properly tarmacked for the parking because developers have been required by the council to reseal, but they haven't followed their own practice outside my property and my neighbours. So it's very easy to slip over and it's messy. And could we please instruct the parking enforcement unit not to turn a blind eye to vehicles parking across the footpath, as by their own admission they have been doing. Residents are using the centre of the roadway because of this, and it's dangerous, and I spoke to a young woman pushing a buggy with 2 little boys in it as she wheeled round the corner, and I pointed out to her the risk. To sum up, the neglected area of the eastern frame, this neglected area, has got great potential. We're asking for thousands more people to come and live in the inner city within the 4 avenues, but they won't come if it's in the state it is presently, or at least our part. So please share my vision, because you have the power to foster and implement it. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for having a vision, and thank you for sharing it and also turning it into a reality. I used to live on the corner of Eli and
Yes,
Madras.
you did.
So I love
See you there
that. I
sometimes.
love that
Yes.
area. But are there any questions? We've got time. Dion?
So it sounds like there's some actual maintenance issues that need to be done. So maybe if you could email the community board those specific maintenance issues, we can get them actioned, like the tree and stuff like that. We'll get the arborist to have a look at that. And the other stuff is
The answer, the arborist has been out, and it is the council, well, the community board contracted an arborist to come out, and it is his report that says it's 80% dead and could be removed under general maintenance, and I would really like that to happen.
I'll follow that up.
It would really make a difference. Small thing, but a big difference to us. And then that surface to be resealed.
Yes, I'll take that back and I'll follow that up.
Yes, please do.
Vicky?
Have you got pictures that you've developed of your concept of this living street?
Well, no, but having said that, some years ago at a different council, we had $250,000 allocated for undergrounding. And that money, the council changed and that money was taken away. So we did have a lovely vision with Axel Wilkie Transport. He put forward a PowerPoint.
Who lives nearby? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So are there some existing pictures?
Yes, there are.
Okay, that'd be really helpful.
Excellent.
Do you run the
thank you,
reserve or
Pauline.
council?
Sorry, what were you saying before outside about... No, just saying.
Does the community run the reserve? Well, both.
Okay, that's fine.
So we do the push.
No, Pauline was telling me off for not sticking to time. Anyway, I haven't taken it personally, don't worry.